Hello and welcome one more time. This is Mr. Mohammed Atef, and this is Unit 2, Lesson 2. Open your book please to page 14. Today we have the simple past tense, which is a grammar lesson. As you see in page 14, we have the simple past tense. So when I say simple past, I mean actions that we did in the past and we finished them. So it's like I watched TV yesterday. Do I still watch TV, or am I still watching TV now? No, not anymore. It's something that I did yesterday and totally finished. So today we have some forms of the past simple tenses, like yes or no questions. Did you live in Riyadh? Did you go to Riyadh? Yes, I did, or no, I didn't. So yeah, you can use this question in the past, which is a yes or no question. You start the question with did, plus subject, you, he, she, it, they, plus verb like live, and then the complement of the question. You can ask like information questions, or what we call WH questions, because they start with WH words, like where did you live, what did you eat, where did she work. So again, it's a simple question. You start with the WH word plus helping verb did plus subject, and then the verb in the base form without ed. Don't put the verb in the past, and the answer could be anything related to the question. Now don't forget, you say I was born in Syria, I was born in Riyadh, I was born in Medina. The twins were born on June 21st. Now, expressions with the passive. Now, we also have the passive form, gentlemen. So it's like, okay, Michael was raised in Montreal. He was raised in Montreal. He didn't raise himself. It's like, okay, so I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. Now this is active. If you turn it to passive, you start with the letter, which is the object. So the letter was written by me. Letter was written by me. If it was letters, so the letters were written by me. So you start with the object, and then was or were, according to whether it's plural or singular, and then you add the past participle form of the verb, which is written. You know, it's a write, wrote, written. We use the third form of the verb, written. As simple as this. If you're talking about a habit that you don't do anymore, something that you used to do and you stopped doing, use a form called used to. Like, for example, I would say, I used to watch TV. It means that I don't watch TV anymore. Okay, so I used to watch TV means that it was habit and now it's not anymore. So we have examples here, like when I was little, I used to play with the toys. Now I don't play with toys. I didn't used to play video games. So the negative form is didn't used to play video games. Did you used to play with the dolls? What did you used to play with? Okay, so let's see the questions that we have. Now make sentences about yourself, use the phrases, and add some of your own. Share your sentences with your partners, your family members. Be born, use it in a sentence. I would say I was born in Egypt. Say my first word at the age of. So I said my first word at the age of, I don't know, but I assume it was like at the age of 3 maybe, I'm not sure. Go to school at the age of, use it in the past. I go to school in the past, or I went. I went to school at the age of, I guess 5 or 6, I'm not sure. Grow up, in the past. Grow up in the past, grew. So I grew up in Egypt. Start walking at the age of. So I started walking at the age of, I guess, 3 maybe, 3. First use of computer at the age. I first used a computer at the age of, maybe at the age of 8, 9, stuff like this. I'm not sure. So yeah, use your own sentences. So don't stick to my sentences, because your answers would be, of course, they are different from mine. Now list some of the things you used to do and you didn't used to do when you were young, then compare and discuss with a partner. So yeah, what did you used to do? For me, I used to play with toys when I was a kid. I used to I don't know, but yeah, maybe I used to waste time, but I don't waste time anymore. I used to watch cartoon, but I don't watch cartoon anymore. But I didn't used to, I didn't used to eat chips, maybe. Okay, so yeah, use your own sentences here, because it depends on your habits. Now complete the paragraph with the past simple, or the past tense of the verbs between brackets. So let me tell you how I meet in the past. What is it? Yes, you're correct. You said it. It's met. Okay. So and I go in the past. Went. Right. Yusuf. Be in the past. Was or were? Yusuf. Was. Okay. Next, number 4. And the teacher asked in the past. You know what? Asked. Number 5, I agree, I agreed, and we spend in the past, spent every day together. Yusuf grow up, you know it, grow in the past, grew, E instead of O, and his family move, simple, moved. When his father get or got, yeah, it's got. He not know, this is negative, so didn't know. So I introduced him to my family or to my friends. So I introduced ed. After school, he come or what? He came with me to football practice. At first, he just watched or watched, right? Watched. But he want to play, wanted. He not play, didn't play. He tried. Okay, so. Yeah, thank you for watching. Gentlemen, this is the end of our lesson, and see you next lesson. Goodbye.